Well, hello there. How are you all? This reading is for the Aquarius air sign. We just did Gemini, and it's good to see you guys. I've been gone because of back surgery, and I explained it in the Gemini video as to what happened and what measures were taken. But I had back surgery for my sciatic nerve. So if you want to, know what was discussed, just look at the Gemini video and it, tells you everything. But please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit your notification buttons. Take what feels familiar to you and leave the rest. This may not be, or it may be partially your story. Flip the roles when necessary. And let's see what the cards want to say to you. Let me scoot up just a little bit. I hope this thing doesn't slip from under me. All right. So, okay. Is that one? Yeah, one. Okay, that was way too many that just flew out. All right. How you guys been doing? What y'all been up to? I've been laid up in the bed, barely getting out. I think that I've gotten out probably about 3 or 4 times since I had my surgery. Had to wear a back brace. I'm still wearing it. And I only have to wear it when I'm up doing things like cooking. But if I'm just like going to the bathroom or making a quick sandwich or a bowl of cereal or something like that, I don't have to wear it. But going out this door, yeah, I gotta wear it. Especially when driving. Okay. So one more. Sun. Hold on, guys. Let me get this card. I have to be careful trying to pick stuff up off the floor. Okay, so I got a bonus card. So I got 7, and let's see, Aquarius, what your first card says. It says halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. So you have some spirit guides, some spirits that are guiding you. And you may be feeling confirmation of this. You may be having some dreams. You may be seeing, signs. It could be a bulletin sign. It could be a sign from you just driving down, the street, looking at, the back of someone's, what do they call the license plate? You know, hey, this messages come in the strangest forms, okay? We have serious star blessings. Yes, proceed. Be seen and push through. Yes, and see, that's your confirmation right there. They're telling you, yes, you're on the right path. Go ahead and be seen. Go ahead and show the world who you are. Let them know you coming. Okay, and we have Gaia Gateway Activation, Learning Experiences, Wisdom Transmission, and Earth Intelligence. And we've all have had learning experiences. None of us are exempt from it. We all, get wisdom. Wisdom is transferred from one person to the next. You may be getting wisdom from your grandmother, your grandparents. I love listening to elderly people because they have so much information. Those people have some stories to tell. Those stories are fascinating. My I used to when we were little girls, we used to go to Louisiana for the summers, and my grandmother used to sit us out in her backyard, and she would have this big pail, and I think it was one of those pails that those horses drink out of, but it was round. It wasn't one of those that you see in the Western days where they roll up with the horses and the horses is drinking out of that trough. It wasn't one of those. It was one of those pails, and it was big and round. But man, we used to shuck corn, shell peas, and she would just talk with us. Tell us different things about what she went through, how her her work day was. She has some fascinating stories for us. But yeah, sit and talk with an elderly person. They have so much information to feed to you. And let's see, our next card is Higher Heart Activation. This says dropping shields, drop that guard, okay? Talks about, divine love is listed here and your heart is healed. So, yeah, drop that shield. Drop your guard. It's time for you to stop defending and open up. Divine love is here. And did I show you all the Gaia Gateway? There it is. And then the Sirius Star Blessings. I'm pretty sure I did with this one and this one here, Halls of Learning. So yeah, you're learning, you're you're going through these experiences. Um, Wisdom is being transferred over to you. Um, it's time for you to let that guard down because you're healed. You're walking the right path. They're telling you, yes, this is confirmation. Push through. Be seen. You've healed. We have ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. So, uh, uh, the things that you've been going through, uh, you've paid your debt, okay? So it's being released, and you're healing your lineage. You're learning so many different things. You're learning, or you may have been told some stories about your ancestors, things that they did, and you're healing that bloodline. You're staying away from the things that they did that, caused generational curses. And let's see, boundaries. You've set boundaries up for yourself. Okay, and we have inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundation. Yeah, you're laying the foundation. You have your boundaries. You're laying down the foundation. You're trying to keep from doing what it was that they did. They may not have had any boundaries back then. But you have the strength. The resources that we have today, they didn't have those resources back then. And solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. You have that fire inside of you. You have the willpower. You're not letting anything stop you. So if you have any doubt about what it is that you're doing, stop doubting, because they're telling you to be seen and to push through. They are giving you the strength to do this. And when you heal, you're healing that entire bloodline. They couldn't do it. So it was left up to you to do it. And you have to. Don't let this go on to the next generation and let them be responsible. Go ahead and take care of this while it's in your hand. You put in a lot of work for towards this. There's no sense in you, stopping. Go ahead and complete the mission. And let the next generation rest. Oh, okay. That one jumped out. Okay. That's two of them. I see the Eight of Cups. someone walked away from something. They abandoned. And then I have the Queen of Swords, who is no nonsense. Understands the perils of life. So it's like this person, they, learned lessons. Okay, 8 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I'm wondering if this person, let's see, someone walked away. And they walked away. Looks like they walked away because it's like they weren't standing for whatever it was that was being presented to them. It's like, they were saying, I don't have to take this. I don't have to, bother myself with this. This is something that I don't have to indulge in. I don't have to be a part of. Let me get this card, guys. I don't think I'm supposed to be bending over, but hey. And it's the Ace of Cups. So yeah, it looks like this person abandoned something because to them it seemed like some bull crap. It's some bullshit. And then, it was like they didn't hesitate to walk away with this Knight of Wands. Here's your 8 of Cups. See this person walking away? Abandoning. And then here's your Queen of Swords. She's no nonsense. And she understands the perils of life, or life's perils. So it was like, I know what's supposed to go down, or I know what it is, how this is supposed to go. And this right here just ain't it. And here's the Knight of Wands. It's like she took some quick action. She wasn't slow about it. She, did what she needed to do. And then we have the Queen of Wands next. It's like she knows her worth. This is an attractive individual. When this person walks into a room, it's like all eyes are on this person. This person has spunk to them. A person who leads as well. Yes, this person knows their worth. Hey, you're not going to trick me, buddy. Not this one. And then we have the Sun card here. This is abundance, happiness. Oh, this is 2 cards. Yeah. Happiness. This could be about someone's child. But this, to me, this feels like with them knowing their worth, it's like they basked in this, happiness. You're not going to get me to, fall for whatever it is that you want me to fall for. I know my self-worth. Or, it could be that, whatever this person was doing or tried to make them believe, it was like with this Sun card, they were exposed. Like, the light was shining on this person to expose them. Yeah, this person, you can't, whoever you are, you cannot get over on this person. They know who they are and they know their self-worth. That's why, That's why this card here is telling them to be seen. Shine on through. Let people know who it is that you are, and they showing you who they are. You can't pull nothing over my head. Queen of Wands, be seen. All right, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles. I just need one more card. The 4 of Pentacles. This is someone who's holding on, being greedy, not wanting to let go. I gotta finish this out. Okay. So someone is holding on to you. What cards did I show you guys? I stopped at the Knight of Wands. Was it the Queen of Wands? Yeah. And then here's the Sun card, where the light is being, is exposing. And then here's the 4 of Wands, the Pentacles. Yeah, it is being exposed that this person doesn't want to let go. They're trying to hold on. And the Ace of Cups. Here's a new beginning. Or this could be a helping hand. This could be a new relationship, helping hand, new emotions. This person may be feeling some emotions, some new emotions may be pouring through them. See, you're not the one who's holding on because you know your self-worth. You know whatever it is that they're trying to pull over you, this Queen of Swords knows better. She knows about about life's perils. Knowing herself, she knows her worth. She knows that she's an attractive individual and she can lead. She's exuberant. All eyes are on her. All right, and then we have the Six of Swords. Look, moving on to calmer waters. Like I said, she knows she doesn't have to take that. And then here's the Temperance card. Somebody needs to adjust their temper. They need some balance. And then here's the King of Cups. This person needs to be balanced because this person, there's a high chance that they were concealing their feelings. And it could be that they are highly emotional. Because this king is a caring king. He cares about others. And he conceals his feelings. Um, um, this king also, they're analytical. They may have been reading too much into who they thought you were. And this, backfired on them. And now it's like, they have to balance themselves because they see that that you're slipping away from them and they don't like that. They see that you're walking away with that Eight of Cups. And here on the bottom, I have the Page of Wands. This is someone who's enthusiastic. They influence people as well. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, charming, educated, smart. And then we have the Empress, growth, fertility. So we have someone, I think with you walking away, this is like influencing this person. Uh, it's like it's influencing them to start thinking with their, with their head now, instead of just, what's the word I'm looking for? They may be bossy, not thinking. So now that they see that you're walking off, it's like, they're being influenced to start thinking, using their, their brain up here. They may be, getting some downloads about how to be, charming to you. With this Page of Pentacles, this person is going to try to charm their way back into your life. They're, thinking of ways of how they can grow, how they can, expand on the inside, be a better person to you. And then splitting, I have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a turn or a change of events that's about to occur. And then the Ten of Cups. And this represents family, happiness. So this may be a family unit. And then we have the King of Wands here, leader. And my King of Wands, this individual, they, just like the Queen of Wands, they draw attention. This is a handsome individual. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands here. Both of these individuals represent leadership. So yeah, I feel that there would be a turn or a change of events, or this could be destiny, that something good will come about for this family. So yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, it looks like that this person who walked away, they had to lay foundations, and laying foundations here. And then here's the boundaries right here. It's like they had to lay the foundation to let this person know that, this isn't going according to how you want it to go. I know how things are supposed to be laid out. And you are not going to, try to get me to do something that I know better than to do. So, yeah, this person had to let it be known that, if you want this family unit to work, you are going to have to be the leader that you're supposed to be with this King of Wands. So, yeah, you're going to have to make some changes, buddy. Or this just ain't going to work. But, yeah, you have your guides guiding you and letting you know to, be seen. Let this person know that you are not the one to be played with that way. But, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it. And I think that this is going to be the last one that I do today. So I'll have to continue these tomorrow. And hey, the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. And until the next video, stay safe out there.